Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So John has been feeling really confident with his Excel skills, and that's really wonderful for him because he has his first assignment, which is to make this help desk roster for the upcoming weeks. One tool that he can have in handy for him for this exercise is a fill handle. A fill handle is whenever you're on an active cell, let's say for example, if I click over here, do you see this green box? If I come to this right corner, the cursor changes to a black plus. That's a fill handle. Let's put it in practice. I'm going to come to Sydney, come to my fill handle, drag it all the way to row number 17, leave it, and that's it. It has done the filling for me. And let's do the same thing right here on the record ID and see what happens. Voila. What has happened is basically Excel has given us a series. So what Excel does is when it sees a combination of text and numbers, it adds one to it and it becomes a series for you. Let's try the same thing with date. And now this time, instead of dragging, I'm actually going to come over here where I see the plus. I'm just going to double click. So that's another quick and easy way of doing the fill handle. And again, it has recognized that this is a date and it has added one to it and it has given us an increment by 1. If I come to the day and again double click, that works as well, because whenever you have days or even if you have years as well, so Excel recognizes that and it adds 1 to it and it gives you the quick and easy series. Now let me just show you how could you have done that really easily and quickly as well. I'm going to just delete all of this. I'm going to select record ID all the way till day, double click, and voila, it has worked. Wonderful. Now, let me just come over to the number of hours. Number of hours are going to actually remain same for each day. It's going to be 8 hours and it's going to be 8 hours for everyone as well. If I double click and what basically Excel has done, instead of actually recognizing that as a series, it has just copied it across, and that's exactly what I want. Let's come to 1. Now, if I am going to do a double click, again, it's just going to give me a copy, and that's not what I want. So I'm going to come over here. Do you see this tiny little box over here? This is basically autofill options. If I click on it, it gives me several options right there, and there it is, fill series, because that's what I want. I need it to be an increment of 1. So that's it, easy fix. Another thing, because fill handle is really clever and intelligent, it can recognize patterns. If I tell Excel, for example, over here in my cumulative hours, I have a pattern which is basically an increment, like every row has an increment of 8. So this is a pattern. If I double click, I am telling Excel that this is a pattern and every cell below it has to be increased by an 8. And that's what Excel has recognized and done. And it's not just like for a simple pattern as such, it can also do a complex pattern. Like for example, I've got 5 people working in help desk, and if I select their first and last name, this is a complex pattern, and if I just double click, I am telling Excel to copy it across. Wonderful. Now, let me also tell you, there is an addition in Excel since 2013 and 2016 onwards that Excel could also do a flash fill, and that is to even recognize more complex and sophisticated patterns, and it does a quick fill for you. So for example, here on email, the pattern is I have the first name, then there is a dot, then there's a last name of the employee, and then the rest of the text is carried on. And if I double click, so what it has done is, again, it has given me a copy, and I don't want a copy, I want a flash fill. Again, I'm going to go to the autofill options, and I'm going to click on flash fill. Voila, it has recognized the sophisticated pattern, and it has given me the result of it. So practice all these tips, because remember, practice makes permanent. And do stay tuned. I am going to have more videos coming up for you more in the upcoming days. And until next time, much love and God bless. Bye. Well guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share with your family and friends. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, until next time, stay tuned. Much love. God bless. Bye.